Your Grace, if you'd like to sit, I'm sure that...
We've been here since midday.
Midday. Midday.
Been here since midday.
Tommen of the House Baratheon, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Protector. Protector.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
32.
And how much wheat and barley and beef and pork do you produce on Dragonstone to feed your...
Dragon. Dragon.
Pork do you produce on Dragonstone to feed your... Thieves are not rewarded with titles.
Well, strictly speaking, I didn't do the thieving. That would be the pirate.
Strictly. Strictly.
Strictly speaking, I didn't do the thieving. That would be the pirate.
The crew goes silent. They all look to their brave captain, waiting for his usual...
Brave. Brave.
They all look to their brave captain, waiting for his usual... She's an artist, this one, truly.
No time, I'm afraid. We sail at sunrise.
We.
Sunrise. Sunrise.
No time, I'm afraid. We sail at sunrise.
We. Once I thought this man loved me. Now I know he despises me. He wants...
Despise. Despise.
Now I know he despises me. He wants...
And you didn't let them. You remained loyal.
Loyal. Loyal.
You remained loyal. Remove those rags.
Rag. Rag.
Remove those rags.
He hopes he has not offended your grace, but now he has nothing.
Tell this man I am sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring...
Hardship. Hardship.
Tell this man I am sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring... Tell this man I am sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring back his goats.
Goat. Goat.
I cannot bring back his goats.
Then it is my honor to receive you.
My father, one of Mirine's most respected and beloved citizens, oversaw the restoration and maintenance of its great...
Restoration. Restoration.
And beloved citizens, oversaw the restoration and maintenance of its great... My father, one of Mirine's most respected and beloved citizens, oversaw the restoration and maintenance of its greatest landmarks. This pyramid includes...
Landmark. Landmark.
And maintenance of its greatest landmarks. This pyramid includes... And beloved citizens oversaw the restoration and maintenance of its greatest landmarks. This pyramid included...
For that he...
Pyramid. Pyramid.
This pyramid included...
For that he...
You are the queen, and I am a servant of Myrine, a servant who does not wish to see its traditions eradicated.
And what
Eradicate. Eradicate.
A servant who does not wish to see its traditions eradicated.
And what
A servant who does not wish to see its traditions eradicated.
And what traditions do you speak of?
The tradition of funeral rite, proper burial.
Right. Right.
The tradition of funeral rite, proper burial. Your Grace, I ask that you order these men taken down so that they might receive proper burials.
And what of the slave...
Burial. Burial.
So that they might receive proper burials.
And what of the slave...
My birds tell me the hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers.
I believe the phrase fuck the king was uttered.
Utter. Utter.
I believe the phrase fuck the king was uttered. As for Sir Barristan, it would seem he took his dismissal from the king's guard.
Dismissal. Dismissal.
He took his dismissal from the king's guard.
He wasn't fit to protect my son.
Joffrey didn't die on his watch. Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
Don't tell me you're worried about it.
Insult. Insult.
Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
Don't tell me you're worried about it.
Father's orders.
Well, we mustn't disappoint Father.
Disappoint. Disappoint.
Well, we mustn't disappoint Father.
So you would blame the bakers?
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
Pigeon. Pigeon.
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
Crown may call its first witness. Once we'd got King Joffrey safely away from the mob, the imp rounded on him.
Mob. Mob.
Once we'd got King Joffrey safely away from the mob, the imp rounded on him. He slapped the king across the face and called him a vicious idiot and a fool.
Vicious. Vicious.
And called him a vicious idiot and a fool.
Grand Maester, you have a lot of poison in your store.
Had, Prince Oberyn.
Prince. Prince.
Had, Prince Oberyn. He was last seen spiriting Sansa Stark, the wife of the accused, away from the feast.
Feast. Feast.
The wife of the accused, away from the feast. The day of the wedding. Residue of the most rare and...
Residue. Residue.
Residue of the most rare and... poison few in the Seven Kingdoms possess, and used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever...
Noble. Noble.
And used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever...
He didn't seem gladdened by the news. Perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
Sympathetic. Sympathetic.
Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
We will adjourn for now. Toll the bells in an hour's time.
Toll. Toll.
Toll the bells in an hour's time. Hand of the king. If Tyrion is found guilty, he will be punished accordingly.
He'll be executed.
No, he'll be punished accordingly.
Accordingly. Accordingly.
Accordingly.
He'll be executed.
No, he'll be punished accordingly.
I'm a Kingsguard, forbidden by oath to carry on the family line.
I'm well aware of your oath.
What happens?
Oath. Oath.
Line.
I'm well aware of your oath.
What happens?
Landing to assume your rightful place at Casterly Rock. You will marry a suitable woman.
Suitable. Suitable.
You will marry a suitable woman.
Father's agreed to it. He'll spare your life and allow you to join the Night's Watch.
Spare. Spare.
He'll spare your life and allow you to join the Night's Watch. Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts.
Outburst. Outburst.
Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts.
To his wife's maid.
I wasn't just her maid.
Maid, maid,
I wasn't just her maid.
I saved this city and all your worthless lives.
worthless, worthless,
All your worthless lives. I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh,
dwarf, dwarf,
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
oh.